Steven's plays pistol shooting games. Game start! Gun.Smoke for Nintendo Entertainment System.
Let's look at the NES port of arcade classic by Capcom. This is Gun.Smoke. In case you were wondering, no, this Western run-and-gun shooter is not based on the original TV series Gun.Smoke, starring James Arness. In fact, to avoid copyright infringement, Capcom put an important period in between gun and smoke. You don't control Marshall Dillon in this game. Instead, your character is named Billy Bob, and he's a bounty hunter going after the criminals of the Wild West. Who knows, maybe secretly he works for Marshall Dillon. No, probably not. This run-and-gun game has a unique control scheme because you have two pistols, one in each hand. So you use the B to shoot guns off to the left, A to shoot guns off to your right. If you hit both A and B at the same time, you shoot forward. Well, you see, the arcade game had 3 buttons, so that's why you have to press A and B at the same time on this one, obviously because the NES controller has only 2 buttons. Gun.Smoke is pretty tough. The player can die by getting struck by enemies, shot, or caught between an obstacle and the bottom of the screen. Man, this game sure is pretty tough. It could sure use some actual Gun.Smoke characters like Marshall Dillon or Festus, 'cause it's pretty tough. But let me tell you, it gets even tougher down yonder. Ah! Or I should say, dadgummit! Make fun now, I'm an East Coaster trying to do a cowboy accent here, okay? Ah! So that was stage 1 of Gun.Smoke. You're gonna have a tougher challenge down yonder in stage 2 and up.
ESWAT for Sega Genesis.
Now we're gonna look at ESWAT, City Under Siege, released in Japan as Cyber Police ESWAT. In the arcade, it was Cyber Police ESWAT, and this is a port to the Sega Genesis.
ESWAT.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody know what the war is. Police know what the war is. I just don't come on out of the war is. I just need a man to the war is. I don't know how many times I heard that theme from Cops, but I still don't know what the hell he's saying in those lyrics. I'll have to look those lyrics up. Unlike Revenge of Shinobi or Shinobi 3, where your shurikens were limited, you had to get more shurikens. Well, ESWAT, your bullets are unlimited. The composer for this game is the same man who composed The Revenge of Shinobi, so the music is great. The gameplay of ESWAT is pretty smooth. If you die in this game, it's really your own fault. It's challenging, very challenging game. I think ESWAT is actually tougher than Revenge of Shinobi or Shinobi 3 because in those games you had a much longer energy meter, took more hits to kill you. In this game, you only got 4 little pellets. This game, however, is not tougher than the first Shinobi or Shadow Dancer because in those Shinobi games, you know, it only takes 1 hit to kill you. All I need is my trusty pistol to take down this helicopter.
Mission completed.
So that was stage 1 of ESWAT on the Sega Genesis.
Batman, Return of the Joker for Nintendo Entertainment System.
The next pistol shooter, actually it's a run and gun because Batman has the gauntlet that shoots strapped to his wrist. Batman Return of the Joker, and it's a sequel to Sunsoft's classic Batman the video game on the NES. If you thought the challenging Batman the video game for the NES was tough, well, this platformer is even tougher. Even though he's got a gauntlet on his wrist, well, it plays differently, and it's tougher. You see in the cutscene that Batman still has his suit from the Batman the movie. In this game, the Batman trades in his purple sprite for a blue sprite. Sunsoft came up with the concept for this Batman game. They must have been thinking, let's have Batman meet Mega Man. The Batman trades his wall jump in this game for a slide maneuver, similar to how in the Mega Man sequels, Mega Man gained the ability to slide. What are you, man? I'm Batman. Oh man, I died already. How can you let Batman die that quick? I'm Batman. Sunsoft really pushed the NES's graphic card to its limits. This almost looks like a Super Nintendo game. Man, that's frustrating. I died a bunch of times in this game before I started recording gameplay. The boss battles in this game are much different than the previous Batman game on the NES. The boss battles are unique because you get this number system in place of your regular energy meter. The boss battle is like a race to the finish. Whoever gets their number down to 0 loses. So that was stage 1 of Batman Return of the Joker. This game only gets tougher from here, but remember, before you lose your faith, just remember, I'm Batman.
Game over. Steven is plays pistol shooting game. Thank you for watching.